Hey folks, BD here. Got another one for you. So I was going to do this one the other day, and I just finally got around to doing it, messing with all these other ones, trying to get these copyrights still and all the other stuff. Kris Kristofferson, this is my favorite one that he has ever done. I love Sunday Morning Coming Down. I love it. This song has such deep lyrics, right? He wrote such a beautiful song here. It's a great song. And full of feeling, full of emotion. All of that's in there in this song is incredible. So let's give it a watch, let's give it a listen. Tell me what you think about on the other end of it.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. It didn't hurt.
That's a huge hangover.
And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I shaved my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day.
You ever have one of those days, right? Some of you?
I'd smoked my brain the night before,
Except for smoking.
cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl who he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the song that they were singing.
I love to see the real music video of this.
Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down.
Ah, beautiful song. So have you ever had one of those? Huh? You ever had a hangover? That just did it to you. I just did it to you. I did. I can tell you a story. Would you like to hear a story? Story time. So, a few years ago, a few years ago at least, we had a Christmas party, a doctor friend of mine's house. And he's got this big, beautiful house, right? 3-story, beautiful house. Doctor shouldn't be friends with a person like me, but he is. He's a cool guy, great guy. We're having this big Christmas party. Party ends, and the rest of us still stay to party some more. Well, BD is not a big drinker, especially back then. Hardly ever a drink. It got to a point where we were shooting tequila. I mean, just straight. There was it was mixed drinks early, and then just straight shots late. And I remember vividly the moment it happened. You ever remember that? Remember the moment it happened to you? Everything's good. You're cruising along. Life is good. You're feeling good. Everything's great. You're in that zone. And then I'm not in that zone. I remember going to the bathroom thinking, you know what? I need to go to the bathroom. Let's go take care of business. Cool. I walk into the bathroom, and the next thing I remember, the wet, cold floor. Well, not wet, but it was cold. The floor was cold. The air conditioning, it was cold. Because this was in December. It was a Christmas party, remember? I remember the cold towel on my face, like, what is happening? What am I doing here? And then the next thing I remember is Doc helping me up the stairs. Into the shower, fully dressed, by the way. Into his upstairs shower. Turns out he wasn't as much better condition as I was in. He said, all right, when you get out, the bed's right there. The guest bedroom's right there. That's where I want you at. You go in there, you'll be good. I remember that. I started throwing up. Black. It was black. No doubt it was alcohol poisoning, right? It was bad. All night long. It was awful. I wake up about 2 o'clock the next afternoon, and my head's just killing me. I don't even want to wake up, but you can't go back to sleep. It's that, right? That. You're miserable. And it's just like, oh my God, everything's sideways. The bed's in disarray from where I've been, I guess, up and down all night. There was puke in the floor. I tried to my best to clean that, all that up, as much as you can. Cleaned it all up. So I wasn't going to be that guy. Finally make my way downstairs, and the first thing I see, the kitchen opens up, and it opens up to a large living room. Doc is on one end in a robe. His wife is on the other end in a robe, and they looked exactly how I felt. They was as tore up as I was, and it was bad. It took me 2 hours to make a 5-minute drive home. And not because I couldn't, because I hurt so bad. I was driving so slow. And it took me almost a week and a half to recover. I was drunk for 3 full days. I ain't gonna lie. 3 full days. Boom. Now, I would love to tell you guys, you fine folk out there, that I was smart enough never to do anything like that again. Yeah, I'm not that smart. It happened again. Not often, but it's happened a couple of times since. And that was years ago. That was about 10 years ago now when that incident happened. So it's happened a couple of times in between. What are you going to do? If you got a story you want to share with the class, leave it in the comment section. If you appreciated this video, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.